birthday!
Hey, what's going on, Primetime Squad? How's everybody doing this evening? It is. Oh God, what day is it? It's Monday. It's Monday. Oh my God, it is Monday evening. I hope everybody is having a wonderful start to their week. Please come on in. Make sure you hit that like button. Show me some love. Show you go some love. Because you know it's always a hater out there. So make sure you hit that like button. And also make sure you share. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Please and thank you very kindly. And also I do have my little Cash App in the chat. Just in case anybody feels like, being a little donacious. I'm like, heck with it, shoot. Everybody else be putting their Cash App in their chat, so let Miss Tanya Primetime TV put her Cash App in her chat too. Yep, that part. But anyway, of course, donations are not required. Y'all already know that, but it's something that all commentators are starting to do now. So yes, the Cash App is in the chat. Now, make sure everybody hit the like button and make sure you come on in and get ready for this review over Black Ink Crew New York, which was a hot mess last episode, but we're going to talk about it. Let's see. Where should I start? How about Donna? I want to know. Okay, first of all, I know a lot of times that we talk about Donna, we say she crazy, we say she loopy, sometimes she be acting like she don't got too much sense, and then sometimes she do. But in this particular case, as far as the taxes go, you a whole grown woman who has had several jobs, and she's sitting up here talking about she did not know that she was supposed to file taxes on a routine basis, on a regular basis, like once a year, like annually, like every 365 days. You did not know you had to file taxes? I'm sorry, Donna. I'm not falling for it, child. I'm not falling for it. My children, who are 23 and 18, know all about filing taxes. Why they know all about filing taxes? Because they mama be filing taxes every single year. Kids know that when it's tax season, they be knowing after Christmas, after January, after February, usually after February 14-ish, around that, after Valentine's, kids be knowing. Mom and Daddy, it's time to file taxes so y'all can get that refund for raising us and taking care of us, getting all that kickback from, the child. You get like so much per child and the earned income credit, daycare, all that kind of stuff. So even kids know that you're supposed to file your taxes every year. So Donna, And then what gave her the nerves to even admit on national TV, on a public television show, that she ain't paid taxes since, when did she say? 2014? That's like 5 years, y'all. That's like it's 2019. Donna talking about she ain't paid taxes since 2014. Usually like after 3 years, I think that's when you get like 2 or 3 years, something like that, but before they really get on you about filing your taxes. She said 5 years. She admitted it on national TV. Now that's one issue I have with, like, okay, if you ain't filed taxes in like 5, 10, 11 years, I wouldn't be stating that on TV, first of all. Second of all, when she said, when her and her twin sister went to see the accountant to try to figure out how much taxes she might possibly owe, he was like, how much money you think you've been making since like 2014? She says, like 50 or 60. That's what she said. So the man was like, okay, let's see. 2014, it's 2019. We can't count 2019 yet because, the year isn't over. So even if she, plans on filing her taxes, she can still get by with doing the 15, the 16, the 17, the 18, 4 years, and worry about 2019 and a year or two from now. But he was like, okay, you probably gonna end up on he said about 100K, which was like 50 something towards federal and like 20 something towards state. That's not too bad, being that she's like 5 years. She's talking about 5 years she ain't filed taxes. And, for the amount of income that she claims she received. Now, number 3. Y'all, okay. I'm not going to say y'all because I'm sure some of them in that shop probably make different amounts of money from the other person. Of course, C's, he's going to make the whop of it all. He's head of the TV show. That's his shop. He running things. Without him, there would be no them on the TV show, that is. Or even working at that location without him. But when she says she only makes $50,000, I think she said maybe 50, 60, and you taking care of Alex too? How the heck you getting by off of $50,000 in New York? And they talking about the apartment buildings, even the ones that's not even that nice, are like $1,000 and above. $1,000 and above for a little bitty 1 bedroom, like, a couple of hundred square feet. And she's taking care of Alex too. 50K. Now either she lying or she needs to find a different career. Because I'm like this, okay, you making money in the shop, you doing tattoos. You can also do tattoos outside the shop. Because remember when she was doing them at home for a minute? When C's fired her for the 11th time? She was doing them at home. And then also on top of that, you are a cast member on this TV show. So I know you get money off of the TV show as well. So if between all that, you only making 50K, that don't sound logical. That don't sound logical. I make like that much and I ain't even on no TV show. I'm like, that don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. But I'm like, whatever. She might be fibbing for the sake it is live. I mean, not live, but it is public and she's already ain't filed in like 4-5 years. But I'm like, okay, if you admit that you ain't filed taxes in 4-5 years, you might as well admit how much you really make. But anywho, hopefully she will get that all figured out. And from now on, she will start filing her taxes on an annual basis. And also, she won't have to go to jail because that man was not playing with her. He was like, come on, you ain't paid tax in like 5, you owe like 100K. I mean, they send like real celebrities. Y'all celebrities because y'all on this TV show, but like real, like big celebrities, they send to jail like for owing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. They take everything from you. Donna ain't got nothing. She got a little old 1-bedroom apartment and some ink and some tattoo machines and some notebooks and some colored pencils. That's all she got. Oh, and I think she got that little dog. Don't she got a little dog? I think she got a little dog. But she ain't really got nothing for them to take. So she better get her life and figure out, how to do them taxes. Come on now, we got H&R Block, we got Jackson Hewitt, we got all kind of places where you can, even a free place online. You can file your taxes anywhere. But anyhow, I'm just not believing that she did not know that she did not have to file taxes annually. So got that out the way. Now next, Tati. I don't know what to say about Tati. She claiming that the whole reason why she got arrested and why she went to jail was because she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now that sounds all good till you say there was drugs involved. She claims that there was drugs in the vehicle that she was in. And I'm like, and you did not know they were in there? What kind of drug? I'm up here like, what was it? Meth? Was it crack? Was it heroin? Was it weed? Was it pills? Was it? I want to know what kind of drugs it was, because I'm like, how you not know? I'm sorry, unless you get in the car with a complete stranger, you usually know what the company you keep does around you and does when they're not around you. I know that might not have been graphically correct how I said that, but hey, you know where the company you keep does around you and what they does when they not around you. Like, how you gonna tell me, I'm at the wrong place at the right time? Hey, Key Can't Eat, how you doing? I'm not falling for this mess. Y'all, like, for real? Like, that's like, there's certain people I know, if I get in their car, they might have a little something in the, the armrest, they might be ready to smoke something. I know this. You know this about your friends. So unless you with complete strangers, don't sit here and tell us that you did not know that they possibly didn't have like some kind of paraphernalia on them. I'm not falling for that. You said I'm sure she was going to get a cut if the money was right. I'm like, come on now. Come on now. And it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. So, I mean, I really hope she don't get like real time. From the previews, what they were showing, and from what she was saying to Teddy, and how she, the lawyer, said, hopefully she can get, if she goes to drug court, she can hopefully get, like probation, community service. I think she said at least 18 months minimum for probation or something like that. But what I was like confused about was when Teddy, okay, now we all know they be jonesing each other all the time. They be cracking jokes, stuff like that. And when she came in and he was like teasing her about, getting locked up and stuff, she got a big attitude. Like, she was super, super mad at Teddy. Like, what you mad at him for? He ain't the one who put you in jail. If that would have been somebody else in the shop, she would have been up there like, oh, what? You went to jail? What? You got caught with what? You know how they do. They all be messing with each other like that. He was like, I'm sorry. That's how we do. We joke around with each other. I'm sorry. I apologize. But, yeah, she probably doesn't have to do any time. But I'm like, still, how you going to get upset with him? At him, you should be upset with yourself. Like, you coming up in there with an attitude. She had an attitude as soon as she got in there. Like, I was in jail, I was arrested, and she was really crying too. She was really crying. I was feeling sorry for her when she started crying though. She was really crying, and Teddy was just sitting there like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It was gonna be okay. Right, he was up there like, but it was funny though. It was funny though, because they always play with each other like that. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm just used to us playing with each other like that. So it wasn't like he really meant any harm. He was just playing with her. And he didn't know how serious it was too. But again, I'm not falling for that wrong place, at the wrong time, none of that stuff. She knew what was going on. She knew what was going on, and they was out there trying to be some big dogs. I'm like, Shh. Good luck, Tati. Good luck. But again, if she's out there doing that kind of stuff, and Donna, like I said, when she was talking to the accountant man, she talking about she only making 50 something a year. If Tati has to go out there and do whatever they trying to do, making money out there hustling, maybe they both need to find a new career. I'm like, I was looking it up, and it said Teddy's net worth was $350K. I'm sure, I didn't look up Caesars, but I'm sure it's a lot more than that. But I'm up here just like, okay, Donna making 50K. Tati out here slanging. Allegedly. Tati out here slanging, allegedly. Getting caught in the wrong place at the right time. But anywho, I'm like, what kind of money is these people really making? This TV show is on season 8. Season 8. Donna been there since like almost the very beginning. And you only making $50,000 a year and you live in New York. I see why Tati up there slanging. Yeah, Donna skipping out on her taxes like she ain't got no common sense at all. I didn't know we had to. She even asked the producers, the ones, when they was offset, when they be asking them little questions and stuff, in the green room, whatever you want to call it. She was like, do you file taxes every year? He was like, yes, I do. Yes, ma'am, I do. They need to do something. Season 8 and you making 50K. I'm like, almost everybody I know makes around 50K or more. I'm like, that's nothing. And in New York, okay, that might be something here where I stay, because I stay in Omaha, Nebraska. You can easily get by off of like 50K, 40K. You can probably easily get by off of 30K. People do it all the time in the Midwest. But you in New York, where the rent is high, no matter what kind of little hole you live in, and you only making 50K, it's something just not adding up here. It's not adding up here. And then, like, remember how Walt lost his apartment? Remember that? When he lost his apartment and he lost his kids and he was staying in the projects? He had to move to the projects and send his kids back to their mom. I'm like, what kind of money is these people really making on here? Because, the TV show is pretty popular. They on season 8. So I'm like, what kind of money is they, or should I say, what kind of money is they not making here? I see why Sky ventured off and opened her little shop. I see why Puma ventured off and opened him a little shop. I don't know. It's not making no sense. It's just not making no sense. And now Donna owe like almost 100,000 in taxes. I'm like, girl, come on now. C's need to school y'all. Like when he was talking about you said you was wondering if Caesar don't pay them, they may only make money from VH1. And that could be the case. But I still think they should be making more than 50K if they was with VH1 just getting paid from them. That's still not that much. Because just think, it's like how many main characters? Like now it's about 8 or 9 main characters. And if they all get 50K, that's not even barely $1 million. It's not. And I'm like, the show making some good money. I know they making some good money, so I don't know. But me, myself, personally, if I was working at the Black Ink Shop and I'm on VH1 on a TV show and I'm living in New York and I'm only making $50,000 a year, I just did some multiplication on my little calculator. And even if each one of them got paid, like, let's say there's 12 people who work at the shop. If 12 people working at the shop and they each making 50K, let's just say maybe 50K, that's 600,000. That's not even near $1 million. So that ain't adding up right. That ain't adding up right. So yeah, they might have to do some negotiation with that contract, because on year 2, you best believe I'm trying to be at least making 100K a year, 100K on that show. And that's a year. So I'm like, ain't no way I'll be on a national TV show and I'm only making 50K. No. So I think Donna either lying to us or they getting taken advantage of. That's all I say. She's either lying, which is probably what she's doing. She's probably lying, because it's national TV, and she probably don't want to know what people to know what exactly she makes. I don't know, but anywho, I really do hope Tati does not get any jail time. I really do. I really do. You said right. The only one who made sure that money was right. Thank you. Duchess was. Yep. She sure did make sure her money was right, and she got her little shop. Where is it? In was it North Carolina or South Carolina, where her family was? I forgot the name of the. I forgot the name of the shop. But last I knew, her shop was doing really good. Yep, North Carolina. Yep. And then remember, she was even helping C's out. Remember that time when she was helping him pay his bills? And that's why she wanted to sue him, Pretty and Ink. Yep, that's why she wanted to sue him, because she was like, I was helping him pay bills in that shop and keep the lights on and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, what is these people doing with their money? Or, I don't know. I ain't trying to be all in their pockets and stuff, but it ain't making no sense. Tati should not be out there trying to be no doggone, no drug lord. I'm like, what the heck, Tati? But what do y'all think about the fight? What do y'all since we talking about Tati and we talking about Donna? Let's jump right into the fight. Who do y'all think was wrong in the fight? Like, Donna kept saying that these new people, these new chicks, these new ladies who be coming into the shop, they need to be a little bit more humble and basically earn their way into the sisterhood. But I don't think that's really the problem here. Like Teddy and Walt and everybody, like, why every single time a pretty girl gets hired at Black Ink, why do they always have these issues where they be bumping heads like that? And I mean, come on now. It's quite obvious. Because how many of them females get in that shop and they get hired and they end up sleeping with somebody? How many people have Donna slept with in that shop? If I'm not mistaken, it was 3, right? Remember when she admitted it a couple years back when they was doing like a little Black Ink reunion with Big Tigger, and she finally admitted to being with Walt. She was with Shit. She was with Walt. She was with Ted. I'm surprised she wasn't with C's. But I mean, Sky, Tati, Donna, Duchess, Miss Kitty. Donna was with 3 of them. I mean, that's just the ladies I can think of at the top of my head. There was that one last season who was messing around with Teddy. I can't remember her name. The one that they got into it and they ended up firing her because she was acting all cray-cray. But I think that's the real issue there. They be like jealous because somebody's going to come in and one of the dudes is going to try to smash. You said Donna needs to quit trying to fight the new girl. I do feel like the girl went in ready to fight. Yeah, because the level, the tone that it was on. Okay, let me back up. London. The new girl, London, the one that they say is going to be working under Kitty, she was having an issue because, Bae wasn't feeling her because she thought they was trying to replace Kitty because Kitty has been out of town for some weeks, with her mom when she was ill and, when she passed and all that, rest in peace to Kitty's mom. But, she had thought that they were trying to replace her, so Bae wasn't really feeling her. And then when they introduced her to Donna, Donna was like barely trying to shake her hand. She was like real cold and real standoffish. Hey, what's up? And the girl, like when she was with Crystal and them, she was like, "Oh, I got your back. We on the same team. We gotta protect each other. We gotta look out for each other. Basically, we the newest ones. We gonna look out for each other." So I think when Crystal was having the issues at that time with Donna and with Bae, London. When they was being standoffish to London, Crystal jumped in to be like, Captain, save a hoe. Like, she didn't even have to do all that. London wasn't even doing all that. Like, London was not defending herself. She wasn't all rah, none of that. So why Crystal felt the need to jump in there and be Captain Saver, that really confused me, because they wasn't even on that level. It was like they not feeling her, but they weren't trying to fight. And she just jumped up. What's up? What's up? Let's fight. Let's fight. Who want it? Who want it? I'm looking like... And Donna even was like, chill. What's your problem? Chill out. Like, what is your problem? She's up there bouncing all around like Muhammad. Like, she just ready to go in on somebody. I was like, okay. But what do you think gonna happen next? Because London, she should be able to, fight her own battles. And she really didn't have a battle to fight because the girls weren't really coming at her. They just wasn't feeling her right now. So she really didn't have no battles to fight. She just, need to maybe try, let the women warm up to her, a little more. But she up there fighting for London, and London was just standing there looking like... And that's what I'm talking about. What's gonna happen next is Crystal, she gonna be pissed at London. Because y'all talking about we got each other back. We the new girls on the block, She even said, London said, when they was outside the shop, she said, no, when they was walking through the shop, she said, don't be letting them jump me. Don't be letting them jump me. And then Crystal, the one who ended up fighting. But I don't know, Crystal, I think she was trying to just prove something. Like... to maybe London, because Crystal ain't been on that rah. Crystal, she ain't been on that rah. All of a sudden you on that rah the night when y'all all locked in, and London is like, we on each other's side. You said Crystal told London, you let me get jumped. Right. And remember London in the beginning, London told her, don't let me get jumped. And then Crystal ended up the one getting in the fight. But again, I think London was just I think Crystal was just trying to show out for London. You know how people at work just want to show out, act like they really about something, like they got some level of respect, or like they running stuff at work. I think that's what Crystal was trying to do, try to prove to London that she can't be punked. This how you handle these ladies. This how you come in. Crystal, she better sat her butt down somewhere. Because Tati's already been on one. Tati already been on one. She just got out of jail. She facing drug charges. And so she ain't been the one to play with lately. And then Donna, we all know Donna, she ain't scared to fight. She is not scared to fight. But I was checking real close. You know how they be fighting and they be going by so fast you can barely tell who swung on who or who hit who first. Crystal did look like she had some hands, but I was trying to see if Donna's wig was going to hold on. The only thing I could think of was, remember the last time when they was talking about Donna got de-wigged? Remember a few episodes ago it was called de-wigged? So I'm up here, I'm watching Donna's wig the whole time like, ooh, I hope she got that thing tied down on her scalp. Because that would have been a hot mess. Oh my God, that was too funny. When she was fighting Duchess and Puma's girlfriend, I was just looking at that wig like, keep your eyes on the bright colors. Keep your eyes on the bright colors. Hey, Cliff Lee TV. What's up? Now, we just talking about this fight on Black Ink Crew New York. With Donna and, who was it? Donna, Tati. And you know what? I couldn't even tell if Tati jumped in. Like, it happened so quickly. And then I had seen on the blogs that Kitty had admitted that she did not jump in. She did not put her hands on, Crystal. So I don't know if it was said or alleged that, you know, Kitty put her hands on her because Kitty said on the blog, I didn't touch her. See, that's what I'm like. I couldn't tell. I was like, who's hitting who? Like, I saw when I rewinded it and I saw Crystal. Crystal was running full force. I was like, okay, Crystal looked like she got some hands. She looked like she got some hands. But you saw they put her butt out. Because Donna was ready to go again. Round 2. Donna was ready, set, go. So they was like, Crystal, we gonna have to put you out tonight. You can't sleep over. You can't sleep over with the rest of the kids. Take your butt home, because you stirring up trouble, girl. You stirring up trouble. But then London still, she was like, and all like, oh my God, what just happened? Like, oh my God. Like, you literally let that girl get jumped. And I can't even say jump because, again, I couldn't tell who hit who. I could shoot. She could have swung on both of them first and just got, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Crystal was biggie bad, but I was like, where did this come from? Oh no, Keegan. Okay, Keegan. I don't know why, but I thought that might have been staged. Tell me if you agree with me or not, but I don't know why. I mean, you in New York and you climbing through somebody's window, somebody's bedroom window. If somebody climbed through my window right now, do you know I'll be like calling my sons, hey, we about to beat the brakes off somebody. Like, let me see somebody head pop through that window. Shoot, we got weapons all around this house. She said, I'm Nico's mom. That was too funny. I'm like, I'm telling you. Let somebody pop their head. And I don't even live in New York. But you know how they is in New York. Like, you just jump. She climbed all in the window. And I'm like, come on now. They up there talking about, babe, no, come back. Now, you know that girl, shh. If that happened in real life, she probably shot. Her butt be falling off the window. She be falling down the doggone fire escape talking about, but I'm Nico's mama. All the way down to the bottom of the ground from the fire escape. I don't know. I think that might have been kind of staged. It was funny, though. It was funny as heck. I'm like, babe, what is you doing? Girl, what is you... See? She from over there in Korea, and I don't know what they do in Korea, climbing through people, windows and stuff. And the bedroom window... Bae lucky she didn't get pushed off that fire escape. I'm telling you, talking about I'm Nico's mama. Ooh-wee, that was funny. And Donna then was like, nuh-uh, she did not just walk up in somebody's window and just climb through the window talking about, I just need to make it to your door. I just need to make it to your front door. Child, you said, if it was real, Teddy would have put, yes. That was funny. That was funny as heck. I was like, wow. Bae had me cracking up. But you know what? I do agree with Bae, though. Puma was like, can't nobody leave. We all gotta stay here. He talking about, I got kids too, Bae. But your kids is at home with who? I mean... Obviously, she needed to get home to her child. She has a small child. Her and the father ain't together right now. So we don't know if he was accessible to keep, Lil Nico, overnight or anything like that. And she didn't expect to be staying the night, even though Puma did say, bring a bag. And she was up there like, no, you didn't tell me to bring no bag. And then they showed the replay. And and he told her specifically, bring a bag. She was like, okay. But she forgot. But yeah, if that was me, I'm like, I got a little baby. I don't care if my kids was 5, 6, 10, 12. You're not keeping me here overnight against my will. I don't know if I would have crawled through anybody's bedroom window like she did, but I sure would have been like, Puma. Hey, YS Books, how you doing? You said she is making it to Rob, doesn't come to see Nico. I don't even know. The way she's making it seem, though, is like their relationship is really, really bad right now. Like when she was upset because her mom wouldn't stay in the States, I'm like, your mom stayed with y'all for almost the whole season I'm like, how long is her green card? Like, okay, we know she's from Korea. She's not a citizen here. So she was here visiting, for their wedding, for the baby. And she was here, seemed like, for a whole season. I'm like, dang, when her mama got to leave? Ain't her green card expired? But then, then she came back. Like, she came back this season, and she was upset because she wouldn't stay. Her mama said, you need to work that out with your man. But I think her mom is right, as far as saying, if she was to stay and was always being there for Bae when Bae needed somebody to watch the baby or get up in the middle of the night with the baby or change the baby or feed the baby or, she would probably get really, really comfortable without trying to work on her relationship or work on her and Nico being co-parents or something like that, So I think her mom was kind of right. Like, nah, Bae, it's time for me to go home. You gotta figure this out on your own and, get it together. But I can't imagine him not being around. I can't. He seemed like such a, good dad. Like he really, really loved his son and, the kind of person who would be there for his son and, if they break up, pay child support, do his part. But she is making it seem like he's a deadbeat. Like, where is he? Like, even in TV shows, even this one. Like, okay, C's. Let's say, for example, C's and his kids. Walt and his kids. Puma, when he was with, each of them done have their own little things going on. And you'll still see, like, the baby mama or the baby, like, every now and then. Maybe not every scene, but every now and then. See him picking up the kids or, doing something around the kid. He is, like, gone. I don't know where he went. You said, right, maybe there's more that she can't. Probably so, because he just vanished. I'm like, where the hell is Rob? What? He ain't even visiting baby Nico. He ain't made no appearances. I'm like, or it could be that he don't even want to be on the show. That could be it too. He could be like, nope, I don't want to be in any of the scenes. I don't want, sometimes when people break up, they don't want their relationship publicized. They don't want people, So, I don't know. But that was funny when she was going through that window. I was like, babe, don't do it, babe. And all I kept thinking about, when I first saw the scene, all I kept thinking about was somebody's going to push her butt out the window or they going to hit her over the head with a pipe or I don't know. But then it started looking kind of suspect. I'm like, nah. They was in the house saying, get out of my house. But there was no aggression to it. There was no, like, if you don't get out, like, somebody's climbing through your window, you be like, if you don't get the F out of my MF, you be going all like, shoot. Even the most sanctified Christian would have started cursing. Like, who the hell? Jesus? In the name of the Father, if you don't get the F out of my house. In the name of sweet baby Jesus. Is that what? I think that's what Walt said. Or was it Puma? He was like, in the name of sweet little baby Jesus. If you don't get out that window, babe. Yes, them Christians, them cursing saints. Sure. I go to church all the time and I slip up sometime. I ain't perfect. I ain't the perfect saint that sit on the front poop with the little white handkerchief sitting in my shirt and got my little fan and my little big old church hat and my, I ain't there yet. God ain't through with me yet, so yes. But yes, the Christians, child, the Christians. But yeah, so what else did I want to talk about? C's, like ooh we every time C's get his daughter, he be cracking me up because his daughter, remember we talked last time about his daughter and how spoiled she is and how demanding she is and how bossy she is, to C's. And I'm like, dang, like, I can't imagine having no kid like that. Like, for real, I cannot imagine. She's bossing C's around. She's bossing his assistant around, the gay guy with the color hair. Bossing him around. And I'm like, mm-mm. So he then went and talked to his daughter's mom and basically told her, like, when is you gonna be better? You need to hurry up and get better because he can't handle that child. She was so hurt. Like, although it was a cosmetic surgery, it wasn't something that had to be done. It's just like if people get a tummy tuck or they get the lap band or they get the bypass or they it's a cosmetic surgery. But of course with the lap band and all that, it's usually got to do with somebody being sick because they too overweight and the doctor recommends they hurry up and lose weight. But still, it's cosmetic surgery. So that's why he's not taking it as serious, because he's like, okay, so you didn't like the way your jaw looked. So you didn't like the way your overbite, underbite, whatever was going on with her mouth looked. And now you got to have me watching our daughter by myself playing Mr. Dad Mom, or whatever she called him. And she was like hurt because it's like, okay, I take care of her all the time. I'm the full-time parent here, and you can't keep her for a couple of weeks until my mouth heal. I was like, see, you dragging it. Yeah, you said that's because the mom don't play that. He be letting his daughter take advantage. And that's the thing. He needs to put his foot down. Shoot, I know that's your daughter, probably daddy's girl, whoop, whoop, whoop. But C's need to put his foot down, because every time he gets his daughter, he's, I can't take it. I can't handle it. She's too demanding. She's too this, she's too that. And I know he loves his daughter. But he gonna have to put his foot down. That child is, how old is she? 13? 13? I'm like, wait till she get 15, 16, 17, 18. C's. Woo, get her now. You better get her now. You said that's 13. Yeah, she's 13 because she's a little thick 13. She a little thick for her age, and she does look older. And that's why, another reason why I say get her now, C's, get her now, because ain't no child of mine gonna be telling me I want this and I want that and stop here and do this, and I want this to this, just barking. She's just barking orders like she's she's a actual real princess, like an actual real princess. Not like daddy's little princess, oh that's daddy's little no, she acting like she's royalty. Girl, you better go somewhere with that. But yeah, so thankfully, his daughter's mom, she's going to get her mother involved so that she can help, take care of her till she gets back on her feet. But I was like, ooh, she just looks like she's in pain. Her whole jaw, everything is just wired shut. And she got that little, I need to find out what app that is that she's using. It was telling, even like when she put SMH for shaking my head, it was like SMH. I was like, what did that thing say? I'm like, oh, okay, shaking my head. But yeah, I need to find out what app that is that was talking for her. I thought that was kind of cool. But you said she looks crazy on TV. Especially when, like I said, when he was, remember last time when his assistant took her shopping and took her to the mall and got her that hideous outfit that Caesar hated? She was barking at him. Get the door. Go get the door. I mean, I was like, girl, C's couldn't pay me enough. C's could not pay me enough to deal with that. You ain't that cute, boo. You ain't that cute. I would get a child together real quick. But yeah, I think that's everything I want to hit on this episode. Next week, well, what's today? Yeah, this Wednesday. I guess we'll see what really happened to Tati. Like, you know, her and Teddy was at court, and you know, I guess we'll hear more about that. As far as the fight goes with London, I mean, not London, but with Crystal, I guess standing in the gap for London. I wonder how long London is going to survive in that shop after seeing this. I wonder how long Crystal is going to laugh in the shop after, you know, fighting and everything. But we shall see. As far as London's job, though, I think, what does C say she is? I know she's working under... She's supposed to be working under Kitty. Kitty said finally she got an assistant. But I don't know how long that assistant's going to last. I don't think she's going to last that long. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all did enjoy the review. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I've been a little behind because y'all done saw a few of my lives over the weekend. I got family in town. Matter of fact, they were supposed to leave today. But they're staying another day. They've been here since like last Wednesday. And because, you know, one of them, I told y'all before, one of them wanted to celebrate their birthday here with the family here, you know, because they live down south. And they wanted to celebrate with the family here. And I thought that was really cool because we ain't seen them in a long time, like a year or so. So yeah, I've been kicking it hard. Like, y'all, I had to work all weekend, right? And had to be there at like 7 in the morning. And I'm hanging out with them after midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. And then I got to turn around and get back up. Then I got to turn around and try to do some reviews. And I'm trying to watch YouTube and keep up with what's going on these YouTube streets. Whoo, child. And if y'all don't know, it's a lot going on these YouTube streets right now with that King Jives and 5A and VS Jay Wilson. Oh my God, it's a trip. I was watching today while I was working. I was like, ooh, King Jives was going off earlier today. VS was going off about him the other night. 5A got some stuff to say about him. I'm like, oh my God. Is every trip going to be like this? Every single time people on YouTube get together and have an event, it seemed like the event be cool. It seemed like the event be cool and everybody be getting along. They upload these videos and you see the camaraderie with everybody and everybody is kikiing and laughing and eating and drinking and dancing and all that. And then as soon as they get back home to their humble abode, that's when this shit hits the fan. I'm like, damn. Now y'all know I'm supposed to go out of town. I'm supposed to go out of town next year with Vegas Gate. I am supposed to go out of town. I have been requested to do cakes because y'all know I'm a personal custom cake decorator. Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice on YouTube, on Facebook, on IG. Yes, Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice. I wanted to go to Vegas and I had been thinking about it, and then Sean hit me up and you know we was talking and stuff. And talking about my baking, and you know, he had seen my videos and seen my work and everything. And it was like decided I'm going to go and I'm going to cater the cakes down there for their event. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. But it makes me a little nervous because I'm like, damn. Why is all these people having all these issues after they come from out of town, kicking it with each other? It doesn't make sense. So I'm like, when I go out of town, I'm gonna be myself, be my real self, be Tanya. I'm not trying to be like the Joneses. I'm not, I'm good company. I'm good company. I love to have fun. I love to kiki, laugh, joke around, have a good time, play spades and dominoes and turn up, all that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to come for no trouble. I don't want no troubles. I don't want no troubles. So I pray that everything be okay. I think it will be. The last event that they had, I was watching the videos and everything, and it looked like everything turned out good, and it looks like everybody had a good time. So I am really looking forward to it. And one of my friends, one of my homegirls, she wants to come with me, and I'm like, thank God, because I don't like to fly. I don't like to fly. I really don't. So I was like, God, I hope I can find somebody to go with me. Somebody who wants to go with me and sit on the plane with me. Because I will fly. I have flown. I done been out of town, multiple times, on the airplane. But I do not like to fly. And so for me, it's like, okay, I want a family member or somebody close to me who understands my... It's like, you know how you fly, and if you gotta go somewhere, especially far, you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this plane. Because I'd rather fly a couple of hours than drive like 12, 18, 24 hours. So you get on the plane, but you still like jittery, and I'm telling you, I'll be having like heart palpitations and everything on the plane. They be like, just drink. Just get a couple of shots. I'll be on there like, could you just leave a bottle right here? Could you please just leave a bottle right here? I can't go to sleep. I can't listen to no music. I can't read no book. I can't watch no movie. I literally be up there like, just looking around at everybody, looking out the window. It'd be a hot mess, and my family and friends, they just be cracking up. Like, Tanya, just lay back and relax and just try to go to sleep. No. I do not want to go to sleep. I'm going to keep my eye on everything. So anywho, I got somebody who's going to, come down there with me. But, so other people who's going to be there, I can't wait to meet people in person and, people who we chit-chat with online and everything. And as far as my last weekend, again, I was with my family a lot, so I'm a little behind on some of the videos that I normally do. But make sure you guys are caught up with Queen Sugar. What's that show that just started again? Greenleaf just started. I already did a review on the premiere. Make sure you caught up with Power. And tomorrow night, I'm going to review... I think I'm going to review tomorrow night... which one do I want to review? Probably... Married to Medicine. Yeah. I think I want to review Married to Medicine last night because it just started coming back on too. So anyway, you guys, anyway, I'm just jibber jabbing. I'm just running my mouth right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Black Ink Crew, New York. I will see you guys again tomorrow night when I review Married to Medicine. And I hope you guys enjoy your evening and have a wonderful day tomorrow. And try to be good in these streets. Because it's a lot going on out here, y'all. It's a lot going on. But in the meantime and in between time, Primetime Squad, as usual, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces.